Hi, Penny. It's so good to see you. I have some things to show you that are a little bit different for this session. I know that you've worked really hard on respiration and pacing with me, and you've really showed up and done a lot of work, and I'm very impressed. As things continue to progress and be more difficult for you, I just want to keep coming alongside you and give you as many tools as I can to help you, okay? So for today's schedule, we're going to start using a visual schedule, and we'll do it for every appointment now. And I just want you to see where we're going. And so I'm going to draw Caroline. We're going to talk about your cat today. I know that that's been a concern for you. You said that your memory has not been the same, and you just can't remember if he's been fed that day. And you told me you didn't want a really fat cat, and I'm glad that you care about him. There are 2 blocks of our time that are going to go to that. And then we're going to have 2 blocks of time. I'm just going to do a sunshine on your morning schedule. And then lastly, we're going to start something pretty new that I'm excited about, and we're going to get to know each other even a little bit better. I want to continue learning your story, and I want to keep giving you tools so that you can be understood and you can share, even as Huntington's continues to progress. And so I'm going to write ABC here. Okay, so first, here's a schedule, and I'm going to keep printing. I'm going to print more of these out for you, but only in the order that you want them in. So we have, the days of the week, Monday through Saturday here. And is there an area that you think you could put this so that you see it every day?
In the bathroom.
That would be a great spot for it, and we can see how that works. We can try it this week, and then you can tell me how it's working out. So we have the fresh water and food, and then I know that Mary also has a calendar for you, so you should know. She's flipping the day every day for you, so you should know when it's Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, and then I just want you to mark it off every day. We have the litter box, and that he's had playtime. Of course, you can always play with him more, but then the brushing, and that you just keep your schedule up. And then I know that you like to play with the laser pointer with him, and you can make sure that, hey, he got his exercise today and you won't have a fat cat. So that's going to mark off the first part of our schedule as we explain that. But I would like you to look at this schedule, and I want you to tell me which order that you would like to do those things in every day. I think that the schedule will be, keeping it the same routine will be helpful for your memory.
Okay. We should do the litter box first because it smells bad in the morning.
Great choice. Get that done and over with.
And then food and water. And play. Let's do those ones next.
You want them in just that order?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll make sure I get that switched around for you. And that will take us off the second task for today's appointment. These ones are shorter, but I really do that. Hope these tools will just help you every day. And then, like I said, you'll have to tell me next week how we did. The next task for our appointment is this morning routine. And for this, I was talking to Mary about this as well, and there's been some communication issues back and forth and the reminders, so I'd like to see if this helps. So again, you're going to pick which order you want to do things for brush your teeth, wash your face, comb your hair, and get dressed. And there's make your bed on there, and I think that just continuing to have this rhythm and structure in your day, that you pick which order you're going to do it in, but then you just follow and you check those off. To begin for this one, I didn't do Monday through Saturday because I feel like that's a lot of things looking at the day of the week, but I would like to try it this week, and then you tell me, do you want it on a schedule like this, or is this working? If we need to change the order of things. I also want you thinking about anything else you think you might want a visual schedule for, like any tools that are going to help you and keep you living at a rhythm that's not stressful. You don't feel like Mary's frustrated with you because you don't remember her asking you to do things. I think it'll make that relationship a little bit better as well. So for this one, I'm going to mark off our schedule. We talked about a morning routine, and now I want you to look through this and tell me what order you would like those in.
This is okay.
You like it just like that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's easy. Okay, so we can spend most of our appointment on what I think will be the most fun. And this is something that I think we can just keep building off of to conserve energy and to make sure that you're being understood. So this is just the simple alphabet board. And if you want to use your voice and you feel like that's what you would like to do, that makes sense. And if you're tired or you're just kind of frustrated and you'd rather just point out something, you have options. But I'm going to have you take this home and see if that's going to be useful for when you have communication breakdowns, and that you can, when you're trying to say a word and somebody's not understanding you, you can point to the first letter and it will at least narrow the guesses of people.
Okay.
So for just today, so how are you feeling about talking, or do you feel like you have the energy? Is that something that, like, I want to continue to get to know you today, and I would like to hear how you're doing, but
I'm kind of tired.
Yeah,
today.
that makes sense. I know that you were coming today after some appointments, and yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I feel like this is the perfect time to try it then. Okay, so first, tell me where you grew up. Can you tell me the state? Did you grow up in Texas?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So we can narrow it down. I mean, we have Tennessee and things in there. I didn't know that. That's good. I'd like to hear more about that. Did you have any pets when you grew up? You did? So, yeah, you can nod your head, or you can say yes or no, anything that you're comfortable with. Can you tell me what kind of animals you guys had? Did you have cats? No. Did you have cows? Wow, that's amazing. Farm girl. You must know so many things. I feel like people that grow up with animals, they have so much insight and wisdom at a young age. Let's see here. Did you have chores with the cows? Yes. Do you ever miss that?
No.
It must have been hard work. Okay, I respect that. That's on the resume, but you don't have to continue. Okay. So Mary's your sister? Yes. Do you have any brothers? No brothers. What was your favorite hobby as a kid? What would you do with your free time? Okay, so I'm gonna have to narrow it more. So, is this something that you did outside or inside? Outside. And did you, you're gonna have to help me. I don't know.
In the water.
You went swimming?
I did.
Okay. Do you still enjoy going swimming?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I need help though.
yeah, and that makes sense. It's something I talked to Mary about as well, is that as this journey continues, I hope it for everyone, whether they have a serious disease or not, that they just continue to build their community, and it's okay to need the help, and I think it's good for everybody to be able to grow together on this journey. Okay, so are you going out to lunch after this?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. So which restaurant? Are you going to McDonald's? Yeah. Oh, I could go for iced tea right now. What do you think you'll get there? Are you gonna get hamburger?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Do you like bacon on it?
Yes.
Bacon is the best food, hands down. Okay. Let's see here. Are there any questions you have about using this for a little bit? I want you to imagine it just like as a tool in the toolbox, and we'll try it, and we'll see if this is something that can help help with communication breakdowns or help with saving energy. I'm going to need you to keep talking to me and telling me what's working and what's not. And I'm just going to keep creating some more tools for us to use, finding more research that's going to give me insight on how to best help you. But I just need you to keep talking to me and letting me know how I can help you better.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to send these home with you. I'm going to keep this. We'll use this next time. And yeah, and I'll see you next week.